Some guys that were asking me about hamstrings, so wanted to show some exercises we can do just right here. Again, I'm just going to freestyle a little bit, but I'll make sure this is good and tight. Bring it down here, get my foot up in there, and then from there basically just gonna do just sort of some knee up, bring it back down to here. Yeah, I'm getting really good activation in that hamstring, a little bit of glutes too right back here, so kind of a double benefit. This will work some strength, some flexibility, and then build those, loosen up that hamstring and then sort of build some flexibility and some endurance. Then I'm just gonna see what happens. That really is an upper hamstring, sort of right back here, then coming up into the glute, so that'll be a good one. And then let's go back here, try to get the angle. That actually is going to hit the lower hamstring area and the upper glute. That's kind of weird, but that's kind of the nature of getting involved with these different angles. So let's bring this down a little bit. I'll need to let the pressure off. So that just shows the durability of that hook there. So we'll bring it down here a little bit and just go back into it. You may not want to go that high, so you may want to come back to the same exercises, just getting a little bit here, working on flexibility. Now that I feel in the lower glute and actually the upper hamstring. So let's try that back kick again. Definitely up here in the upper hamstring area and in the glutes. And then if I go way back there, also at the tip of it, right back there, that's the hamstring and the quad. So it's kind of nice to know once you start playing with things that there's so many different things that you can do depending on what you want to work on. I like to change my workouts up so that maybe I'm working the same muscle groups, but I'm giving it a different feel, a different dynamic. So that's a real good hamstring stretch and strengthen. The last thing you want to do if you're an athlete or even working out is to pull a hamstring. I'm playing travel senior slow pitch softball. Running is a big part of getting older, and this is a big help. So remember, you want to incorporate both legs. There are a lot of things that you can do. So I could get back in here, and then I could just come out here with some abduction work, getting a little bit of that hip. There's some IT band going on there. Then I can come in here and switch legs if I wanted to. Now I'll come across here. I'm going to get actually some quad. Going to get a little bit of that hip flexor, and it depends. It depends on the angle that you're going at. When you go out like that, that's some more good hamstring. Maybe you do some sort of around the worlds. And then coming back in here, actually getting the offside glute and then the onside leg, really stretching out that groin area, getting that hip flexor moving. I can run some bicycles, get that upper quad area. There's just a lot of things that you can do, and what I found is the best way is what I call the freestyle. I can go over specific things that I do, but I just want to give you some ideas so you get a chance to experiment, and then maybe let me know. If you would hit like and subscribe, ask me any questions, or give me your ideas of